Hello, everyone. Welcome to It's Sweet Tea, Not Sweetie. How about we go around the table and introduce ourselves?
I'm Abbie. Y'all know that, but I'm Abbie.
I'm Savvy.
And I'm Lucy.
Hello. So, today we're going to be talking about, holidays and traditions of the sort while making cute little friendship bracelets.
While attempting to make.
Yeah.
We have
And
no idea what
this
this
is
I'm
is.
gonna
hoping
go.
we don't smack things into the mic here.
What is this? This feels like a spring.
Yeah, it is kind of
Okay,
like a...
word.
Oh, there's 3 of them, too.
But
That's
there's,
perfect. Oh, do you want to be special? You
Well,
want
I
to
don't
be
know
special
what this are.
How do
This
you
art
put this on?
is.
Did I break it already?
No, I think it pulls apart.
I thought I broke it.
No, it pulls apart.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah,
We
so you
got
can put
2
the
of
things on
these.
there.
Yeah, you guys want to be special? You guys want to have
I'll do
special
this one. I
ones?
got tiny wrists.
No.
Little baby wrist.
I do.
Okay, so
Boom. Yeah, I need this one.
we have a list of resolutions that we discussed that we were going to write.
Yes.
2 of them are serious, like ones that we like really want to get down and do, and down and dirty and do. 2
Down and dirty.
Yeah, down and dirty. 2 of them are a little more lighthearted. They're like, they're kind of fun. They're kind of silly. And the last one is just like fucking probably never gonna happen in a million years, but it's nice to dream and it's nice to have fun.
Dream big.
Dream big, exactly. Go big or go home.
Yeah.
So, who wants to go first? Should I go first? Or
You can go
You want
first.
me to go first?
So wait, time out. Before we even get started with
Yeah.
this, are these just supposed to slide through?
I think so. Also, yours might not
I don't think.
do that very well.
Hang on, let me look at this.
This one will do better though. This slides.
They don't make sense.
Aw, I'm really a
Yeah, no,
unicorn.
they don't make no sense.
I am. I found out my secret. I'm really a unicorn.
You really are.
I am. I've been waiting to tell you guys.
Chained with lobster clasp. Unscrew the lobster clasp
Oh, they come
from
off.
the chain.
Oh,
Okay.
you just twist it.
She was a fairy.
Beautiful.
You guys know that meme?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Anyways.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Now we're good to go.
My getting
Okay.
serious list. Okay, so my first one was it's very vague because I just slapped myself in the face with this bracelet. That's fine. Oh, back up a little bit. Okay. So I put it very vague because I'm not like a big believer in like counting like numbers and stuff. But I
Yeah.
just said get healthy, like be healthier.
Yeah.
Yeah, like going back to the gym and all that kind of stuff. Because I used to go to the gym a lot, and then life happens.
It does.
Working on my fitness.
what-
My witness.
Yeah, exactly. So can you reach these? You're like
Yeah.
You're like
I'm
way
reaching,
over there.
man. I'm reaching. What is this?
I realized I was like she's
Little margarita.
way over there. So yeah, just get healthy. I want to start doing like yoga more regularly.
Slay.
Yeah, I already eat like a pretty good diet because of Fernando, but I want to like focus a little bit more on him than I do on myself.
Yoga's hard, man.
Yeah,
It's
it
it's
is.
intense.
It sucks sometimes, but man, is it great for you. So
Oh,
I'd
look
love
at
to
the
do
little-
that.
The little dog paw.
Oh,
Aw.
that's cute.
I think this is, whoa, shoot. I think this is actually a swan, but my nickname's Goose.
There you
So,
You know what?
It's
That
a
could
goose
be a
in my
goose.
eyes.
Talk to me, Goose.
That can be
Exactly.
a goose.
For those who don't know where that came from, y'all need help.
You need to
Please go
educate
watch Top
themselves.
Gun.
Yes, educate yourselves. You're missing out.
And then my second one is get a first draft of my book done.
You writing a book?
I am. It's a story that I've had in my head since I was like 10.
Okay.
So a solid 17 years now.
Dang. I used to love writing stories in high school. Like,
Yeah.
in literature.
It's so
I
much
loved it.
fun, and I just had this story sitting around, so I'm like, I just need to get my butt in gear and do it. As for my lighter ones that, kind of more silly, I want to like grow more of my wardrobe
Okay.
because, I haven't really been shopping too much and everything. And on my list here, I specifically put grow my witchy wardrobe.
Oh, I'm
See,
here
I did
for
something
it.
close
I'm
to that.
here for
Like,
it.
find my style. Like,
I want to be in my witchy girl era.
ooh, I like the store.
With my wardrobe, and I'm kind of like pulling it off a little bit today, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm
The big
loving the
statement
necklace.
piece?
Yes.
Yeah. I love big statement necklaces. For my other more sillier one, I started getting like plants recently,
Yeah.
and I want to become a successful plant mother.
There you
I
go.
want more plants. I just got another one today, so I have 4. I have 4 plants. I want like 20. So
I want 20.
I want 20.
Give me more.
20 you will have.
No less. Only 20. Okay, and then my crazy one, I really couldn't figure out what to do for it.
Yeah.
So I was like, my mind was getting like short-circuited by all the possibilities of what I could put down. And yo, I fucking love Taylor Swift. So I just put sing with Taylor Swift.
Oh my gosh. Hey, there you
That's
go.
my girl.
There you go.
I was like,
That's hilarious.
Swiftie.
what more outrageous possible thing could you come up with than
Exactly.
sing with Taylor Swift on stage?
That's real.
Right. That is
I'm here for
real.
it personally.
Thank you. Thank you. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Yes.
So my
Tell
more serious ones, is the first one is to be more present with my friends and family.
Ooh, that's a great one, actually.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
I just feel like, well, they're all 4 hours away. Well, my family is. And I feel like I'm not very present in their lives. Like, I reach out to them, like, I talk to them. But I feel like I could do more. And I could be there more. Like, not physically, obviously, because
Right.
I'm on the other side of the state. But, like, just with
Just like
them.
check in more.
Yeah. Because I tend to just go about my own life and forget everything about everyone. Because I'm like, fuck bitches, get money, you know? Like, I'm living my life.
Yeah, you got things to do.
Yeah.
Priorities.
Things to do, people to see. Except I just sit in my house all the time.
That's mood.
But, so, that was my first one. And then my second one is to work on reacting out of anger.
Ooh, wow. Dude, she got real deep with these.
I was just,
Man.
it's been a week,
That's not
man.
that good.
It's been such a week. So I'm trying to,
Mine's
like,
your
I know, I'm
basic.
over here like, ooh, get more plants. And she's like, really find myself.
these are
You know,
just my
really?
serious ones. And I've been trying to work on, like, these were from last year, too. Like, I'm still working on them.
Yeah,
That's okay.
never
It might
ending.
take.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
But,
No,
no!
it's falling apart. No.
What if
Oliver,
Start now. Start now. Start the resolution now.
How are
Don't
you reacting
panic.
to your anger?
I would like to jump off a bridge.
Deep breaths.
Anyways.
You might struggle to find a high enough bridge around here.
Old Lucy would have immediately thrown this in the trash and been like, this shit is fucking stupid.
Yes.
But we're working on our anger.
I love that for you.
Yeah, but that's mostly because I could be sad and I'm gonna react out of anger. And I'm gonna be like, I hate everyone. I wish everyone would die. But that's just me personally.
That's a solid mood.
Yeah.
I feel ya.
So, and then my funny ones is to conquer my fear of cows.
Oh, of cows?
Yeah. I hate cows. I wish they would all die.
Lucy
No offense
does
to your
indeed.
cow, Abby.
and Lucy
My
are gonna
cow's
throw
awesome.
hands after those.
But yeah, and then my second one is to learn Spanish.
Ooh.
Only because
Okay.
everyone thinks I'm Hispanic.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They expect me to speak Spanish and they come up to me like, speaking Spanish, and I'm like, no habla español.
English.
Please speak English. And so that's just like, haha, funny. Everyone thinks I'm Hispanic, so I'm
Might
gonna
as well,
learn Spanish.
might as well jump
Yeah.
all in.
And then I feel like y'all both know I'm a very I listen to music all the time, and it's mostly rap. So I want to drop my own mixtape.
There you go.
Oh, Lucy, I am here for that.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
am here. Sign me up, bruh.
I think that would be so fun.
That would be really
That
fun.
If
would be
I put this on and
amazing.
it breaks again, I swear to God. Okay, thank God.
Gonna need some
It
help
works.
to get this one shut.
I didn't have to literally wreck this room. Anyways, your turn, Abby.
Oh,
on her anger.
Lord.
Working on her anger.
Okay, mine are nothing compared to theirs. They're pretty I don't know. Like,
Lucy kind of blew us out of the water there, not gonna lie.
yeah, so I have, kind of like you, I want to upgrade my style/shoe collection.
Ooh. Okay.
I've gotten into blazers, and I freaking love them now.
I love your
I
blazers.
love them. They're so nice, and I get compliments all the time. And it's like, growing up, I was very, like, my family was very basic with their shoes. Like, we just had, like, one pair of tennis shoes, one pair of nice shoes, one pair of play shoes, and then, like, a pair of boots or something. Like, we never had a
like,
big...
the essential basics.
Yes, we never had, like, 10, 15 pairs of shoes. We just had the basics. That's all we need, blah, blah, blah.
Okay,
And
I'm gonna
so-
switch my chain.
I really want to, like, upgrade that, along with my style. Over the past, like, 3 months, I've kind of adventured and...
You've really slayed.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
have. You have
Thank
been
you.
slaying.
I've changed a lot in the past, like, 3 months, and
Like,
I
the
wouldn't
hair,
say...
amazing.
Yeah, thanks. But, like, I wouldn't say I want to keep changing myself, but, like, at the same time, I do want to kind of adventure out and...
Yeah.
I don't know, just see what's out there. I want to travel more. I want to
You say travel
go,
more?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to go on a
Ooh,
cruise
good
this
one.
summer.
Pop down.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Yes.
fun.
I have always wanted to go on a cruise. I've been saving on like my cash money from work and stuff, so I have a bunch saved up. But I don't have my passport, so I need to get my passport.
Ooh,
But I do
feel
want to go
that.
on a cruise. I want to go on a cruise so bad.
I also don't have my passport.
Me neither.
Who needs a passport?
Exactly, except when you really need it, and then it's
You know,
like...
except when you need it.
When do I ever plan to leave Arkansas?
The next one, I want to get my own place.
Ooh.
That would probably
Okay.
be like the crazy one, because I know it's gonna be hard to do.
I don't think that's crazy.
Nah,
Like,
not crazy.
I still live at my parents' house. I love and I enjoy them, and I'm very thankful for them. But it's also
But
like,
there's a time.
yes,
right?
there's a time and a place
Still
to
time
let
for
go.
rest.
Yes, to leave the home. When I was 16 years old, are you?
I'm done.
This is anger-inducing!
Goes against Lucy's resolution.
Yeah, you're making me angry.
Um,
I'm just gonna look at the pretty charms. Sorry, go ahead.
You're
Go
good.
ahead, Abby.
oh Lord. Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, I
Maybe.
just threw her off her game so bad.
Rewind. I want to get away. Thankful for them. But no, okay, here we go. Sorry guys, kind of
You
lost
got
my
it.
train of
She
thought.
ran.
Ever since I was like 16, I'd be like, I do not want to be 20 years old living with my mom and dad. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. Here I am, 20 years old, still living with mommy and dad. So
But
it's kind
that's
of
okay.
it is, but it's also
this
kind of
economy-
like a disappointment to me, because like I've had this goal set and I've had this
Mommy,
standard
help.
set. I was gonna say I'm gonna need help putting mine on, because I cannot put mine on. So it's like
Okay, I know we're not all
not a
like,
bad thing that
enough
I'm
for-
still living there, but it's just like I feel like disappointed in myself because I didn't try hard enough versus didn't save enough, didn't put that first, and I've had this since I've been like 16 years old that I wanted to accomplish this goal and I haven't. So it's like
hard. It's a hard when I moved
it
out.
is.
I had 2 roommates and we all split it 3 ways, and that was the only way that I was able to move out at the time, and I was like 24 when I moved out. So
Yeah.
I moved out straight into a dorm, so I didn't have any bills to pay, which, bless up.
Right.
And then the next year I moved into an apartment, and reality slapped me in the face, and
it's brutal.
I have not recovered.
Yeah,
Like,
me neither.
at all. I had
lost
to
one of my
close
roommates.
my savings account this year. It had
bruh.
$23 in it for a year, and they were like, if you don't add money, we're going to start charging you.
I have a
What?
graveyard of open and closed savings accounts. I have multiple.
See, I don't even have like a savings account in the bank. I have a safe I bought off Amazon, and
That's
I have
actually a
all
good
of my
route, though.
cash in that safe.
You told me about
Yeah,
that.
that's a good route. I
I
kind of
did.
want to start
Yeah.
doing that too.
I don't have my money in the bank. I bought
hate
that
banks.
safe, and yep.
I feel like it goes into like, you guys know like the girl math thing. I feel like
Yes.
that's part of my girl math where it's like,
Yeah,
that's,
well, I
that's
just-
extra money.
I hate
Literally.
the bank, and so
Yeah.
it's like all that cash is in there. I know where it's at. I don't have to worry about charge getting taken out. Blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
That's true. A lot of savings accounts have like fees and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
yeah,
It's especially when you have $23 in your savings account and don't add anything into it for over a year, and then they're like, if you don't, then my mom literally called me like 2 months ago. She was like, Lucy, do you have any money to put in your savings account? And I was like, no, why? And she was like, I have to close it. Like, they're going to start charging you. And I was like, this is stupid.
Did you get your $23 back?
I did. My mom took it out and put it in my checkings account. And then that money was lost.
Oh.
So
You didn't get the $23 back?
I mean, it was still there. I just spent it. I'm pretty sure I bought groceries.
Food.
So
A valid reason to use that $23.
Love it so much.
I'd be over here
Okay,
like,
since
I'm
you
gonna
helped
get
Lucy,
pizza.
can
Oh,
you help
yes.
me?
Oh, super
I feel
cute,
so
by the
pretty
way.
now.
Thanks.
Oh no, my left hand. She's weak. Okay, yay, I got it.
so
That's so
pretty.
cute. I wish there was a third one. I could just like make it but not wear it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could.
I've
Instead of
remade
like,
it
you can, like-
twice now. They've all fallen off.
I used to keep super glue in my pocket. Or I would super glue it for you.
Lucy, you are the most interesting person I have ever met. You have a brick in your car. You had super glue in your pocket.
hey,
You never know when shit is gonna go down and when shit is gonna break.
I need to put on my New Year's resolution, be more like Lucy.
Like I had like one time a girl from work, she didn't have long socks and she had white socks on. I was like, girl, do you need some socks? Like, I
Yeah.
got socks in my car. She's like, you just have to run
You
pair of
just have
socks. in your-"
socks
I'm
in
like,
your
yes, I
car?
have long socks in my car for the gym because like I'll wear short socks to work, or like if I forget long socks, then I'll have long socks in my car. So I don't
Yeah.
have to blah blah. And so it's like, I got you some long
That's-
socks.
I keep a whole hygiene kit in my car.
Yo,
First
that
thing,
used
yep.
to be me.
Yeah, 3 blankets in case I get stuck in hypothermia, you know.
It's cold out
Um,
there.
Oh, it's a little
And
feet.
then, what else do I keep in my car?
A brick.
Yeah, also a brick. And a taser.
See, there's nothing wrong with that.
Be more
Yeah,
like
no,
Lucy.
no, nothing wrong with that. And then, what else do I have in my car? There's,
A house, probably.
there's 10 water bottles in my trunk, just in case.
Right.
And they're Propels, they're flavored. Because I don't like
Are
regular
they in
water.
plastic bottles?
Yes.
Lucy, I hate to tell you, but in the summer, how long have they been in your
That-
car?
Yeah, that gets hot.
Not very long.
Oh, not very long. Okay.
I put them in there at the end of summer.
Okay. Because
I checked on them the other day. They're fine.
They're doing good. They're
I
sleeping.
drank it and I didn't die.
Yeah.
They
So-
roll around in the back of my trunk, slap the walls. So
Yeah, they just join your brick.
yeah,
Get
they
you
do.
a
Yeah.
box or like a tote.
I need to.
So that's for Christmas last
Oh my god,
year.
I forgot. I also have this in my trunk. It's the base. Have y'all seen like the big traffic cones? Not like the big round ones, not the big
Yes.
Like the
barrel
cone
ones, but the
ones?
big tall ones.
Do you have one in your car?
I used to,
Oh,
but then I had to take it out because I had other things to put in my car, obviously. So there's just the weighted base of that in my trunk.
Can we get like a, what is it called, like a car tour?
Yeah,
one of these
absolutely.
days?
Yeah.
There's a lot of random things in my car.
Well, see, that was me for Christmas last year. I wanted like an emergency kit. Like, so I have jumper cables. I have a first aid kit. I have
The thing
one
that
of
like
those.
fills your tires up with air.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
I
But I do
need
have
that
a tire
shit.
pressure gauge in there. I
Nice.
have a pair of pliers. I have like car detailing stuff. Then I have what's it called?
So
Oh, look,
pretty.
you know, to scrape ice off your windshield.
Oh, yeah.
I have one of those. I
Yeah,
used to
people
have
need that.
like socks. I have like a fresh pair of clothes in there, toothbrush, toothpaste, like just hair care.
I wish I
Yeah,
had
that
an
was
ice
me.
scraper, but all I have is 1 and 2.
That ice scraper man comes in handy.
And
Took me a
my
hot second
credit
process.
card.
Hey, you know, if it works, it works.
There's footage somewhere of me scraping my friend's car windshield like 2 years ago with a credit card, and I'm just going at
Go.
it. Like
Elbow
I'm
grease.
Those are the good
so
old days.
angry.
Have you guys seen
She
the...
woke me up from a nap to come scrape her car windshield, and I was like, "Bitch, fuck you."
Tell me you got paid.
No, I didn't.
Dang it. We're gonna go jump now.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the hack where you get like a a Ziploc bag and fill it with hot water?
Yes.
Yeah, and you put that on the
But you gotta be
windshield?
careful with that.
Yeah, it will shatter your windshield.
What?
Have
Yeah.
you seen where you get like a really, really, really like hot cup or a cold cup, and then you pour like hot steaming water or freezing cold water in it, like the opposite temperature, bust just like that.
Mm-hmm. Happens all the time.
Yes, with glasses, like the glasses will come out of the dishwasher scalding hot, and then we go to put ice and like water in it, and it breaks. Like
Yeah,
it shatters.
it'll shatter
Just
in your
shatter your
hands.
hands?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like battle scars from that?
I
No.
don't. Some
Oh,
people
thank
do.
God.
No, because
That
we're
sucks.
smart and we cool them down.
Yes.
Other people
Brains.
are not so
They're
smart.
like just like. Shh.
I literally, Me and Abbie were actually standing there one day, and this girl was pouring a drink, and I looked at Abbie and I said, "That's gonna shatter." And 2 seconds later, it shattered.
Everywhere.
Yo, I bet the steam was still coming off of it from like the dishwasher.
You can hear it crack.
Mhm.
And she went to pick it up, and it just shattered.
Yep.
And I was like,
sucks.
"Told you
Told
so, stupid bitch."
Called it.
I'm pretty
Lucy
sure it's somebody
called
I
it.
didn't like too.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. So I'm
Lucy
like,
called it.
dumb bitch.
So, guys, we have a couple questions here that we can talk about for the rest of our time.
Yee doggy.
Yeah, so growing up, did any of our families participate in any Southern traditions? If so, do we still uphold those traditions?
Like, okay, say that one more
I
time.
know I had to think about what a Southern tradition,
Yeah,
like
I
a
was gonna
holiday
say-
tradition was.
I know no other traditions but Southern traditions.
Go for it. I'd like to know.
I've just never I've never seen anything else,
Mm.
like in movies or anything, like besides like what my family does, if it's technically Southern.
Are you saying it's like different than anything you've ever seen, or is it like matching?
No,
all
like
the
mine
media?
is pretty much the same. The only thing different we do is like on Christmas morning, we open gifts, and then my mom and her twin sister make homemade chocolate gravy and biscuits.
That sounds amazing.
Did you just say Did you
Chocolate gravy. There's a backstory. So when I was little, my grandpa, for Christmas, they have a big farm with cows all over the place.
Man, fuck them cows.
Okay? So whenever I was little, my pa, he, we were there Christmas morning, and my granny would always make biscuits and gravy. She'd make white gravy, she'd make chocolate gravy. Well, he goes, Abbie, he's like, how do you think granny makes this chocolate gravy? And I said, I don't know, out of the box, just like normal chocolate gravy. He goes, no. He goes, we go out there early in the morning to the cow pasture and find the freshest cow patty there is that still has steam on it. And he says, we bring it in and we cook it. And that's our gravy, and we call it cow patty gravy.
That's so funny.
From
And
that
ever since
moment on,
then,
Abbie was traumatized.
Yep. I did try it. And I just,
We're getting sass.
I don't know. I don't like it, but when I was little for like 5 years, I was like, I'm not eating that. That's cow shit. No.
That's so funny.
But I just don't like it in general. But
That's
yeah.
Similar story when I was no, not similar because mine wasn't traumatizing. But like growing up, I always drank chocolate milk.
Mm-hmm.
And so my parents would be like, "Where do you think chocolate milk comes from?"
No.
And I'd be like,
I'm seeing a very similar pattern
"Brown
here.
cows."
Brown cows.
Yeah, and they would be like,
That's cute.
"You're right." And they'd be like, "So where does strawberry milk come from?"
Pink cow.
And I would say pink cows, and they let me
Strawberry
believe that there was pink cows
Oh my
forever.
gosh.
So why do you hate them now?
'Cause they can swim.
They can swim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they swam right across my little lake into my backyard. And it was 6 a.m. one morning. And I was letting my dogs out. And I didn't have my glasses on or no pants on. And it was
You saw
literally,
monsters.
I didn't even see them. It was dark. I just
Oh.
heard them.
The ominous mooing in the
Yeah.
middle of the night.
And then I left my dogs outside and sprinted back in the house.
Can cows be ominous though? Like I'm hearing a cow moo in my head, and I'm like, is
Have
that
you-
scary?
In the dark at 6 a.m. when you're blind and
Maybe.
vulnerable with no pants on.
Yeah, that's the part. That's
No pants
yeah,
on?
That's what did it.
Because, like, my
The no
parents were
pants
out of
part.
town. Like, I was the only one home.
Oh, you were all alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was, like,
that's
16.
Valid. That's valid.
That's when
I
the
feel
fear
ya.
started when I was 16. I haven't always been scared of them. Just
Well,
recently.
I was about to say you should put that on New Year's resolution, but you already did.
Yeah, I did.
Not be afraid of cows.
That's
Oh, I'm
funny.
so proud of you guys. After this, you're gonna be fighting her over cows. You're gonna be fighting her over
Hey, I ain't
gravy
fighting.
and.
I showed her a picture because she got on my Porsche again the other day. And Lucy goes,
Aw.
Yeah,
why is she
jump
so
scared me.
ginormous?
Because she's a cow.
I hate 'em.
Cute.
She's loved and fed very well.
She's adorable. Yeah,
Y'all
she's
gonna
full-
eat her?
She's full of
Nope.
love.
Oh,
How
She was out
dare
there
you.
yesterday. No, it was this morning. It was so cute. You know that video? Did I show you the video of the tire swing? Her playing the
Yes.
tire swing. Well, she was out there just
Yes.
laying by it and had her head up against it this
See,
morning.
how can you be afraid of that?
that's gonna make me tweak, bruh.
She's tweaking right now.
Scary.
No, she's a sweetheart.
Anyways.
Yeah, I really don't. My family, I was trying to think of this question because I'm like, my family does like the typical like Christmas. Like, there's not really anything like different that we do. The only traditions that we have are just because of like family, not necessarily like culturally.
Well, I
you
feel
know?
like that's a big part of like Southern Christmas is just family.
Right.
True.
That's like Christmas
Just being
Eve
together.
dinner. Like we have a big Christmas Eve dinner where all of our extended family comes in from all over the world, or not the world, just Arkansas.
all over.
All over the
Arkansas.
United States.
There's literally
Arkansas.
there's one couple that has to travel far, and they're from Texas. So yeah, that's my
Everyone's
family.
real together.
We all literally live 5 minutes apart from each other.
That's my mom's side.
So
We're right there on the mountain.
Yeah.
awesome.
but we all come together and have our little Christmas Eve dinner, and then
Aw.
well, he's dead now, but my papa used to give us $50.
That's a great
Damn.
tradition.
Yeah, because he was the chairman of the bank, and so he would just like pull out money and write
the
on the
dollar
little bank
bills?
envelopes, and it like mine always said goose, and he'd give it to me. Yeah,
That's
That's
cute.
cute.
but R.I.P. Papa.
Moment of silence.
Shout
Yeah.
out.
He died in January,
Oh no.
but
Something that we do is every year to my granny and pa's, so it used to be we wake up Christmas morning at our house and we open presents, and then we go to my granny's at like 7-8 o'clock, and we were because
In the
every
morning?
year
That's too early.
yep, every year 7-8 o'clock, and every year my mom would get us pajamas.
Oh,
Well,
you have matching pajamas?
Yes, so we
That's
get matching
so
pajamas,
cute.
and then we wear them to my granny's, and so the first relatives, so like my uncle and his kids, so like the very first down from my granny's, so like her kids, and then the kids and grandkids, blah blah. We all wear pajamas, and we all each have like our own little matching pajamas that we wear.
So cute.
Yeah.
see, we did something similar, except it was just me and my sisters. We excluded the brothers from this.
Of course.
Because we were like, y'all are boys and you're gross and disgusting. So me and my sisters all, and we still do it. And then we all have a big sleepover, and whoever has the biggest bed at the time, and it's usually my mom's bed. So we kick my stepdad out, and it's
pile
just me, my two sisters, and my mom, and it's the best time of my life.
Best sleepover ever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Just cuddled up. Somebody's got their foot in my face. Like it's a great time.
That's when you know
We
it's
do
family.
it like we're one person's head this way, head,
Yup.
and like stack each other the best
No, we
way.
all sleep the same way. Just one of us always gets turned around.
Oh no, we like
I don't
zigzag
know
each other
how.
to fit in better.
This last year though, I slept at the foot of the bed like a dog.
Yeah.
Because I was like, y'all are on my nerves. I didn't want to touch you.
And, like,
Yeah.
That's how me and my sister, after the Christmas shenanigans, me and my sister take a nap on the couch, and we'll cuddle up like that. And I'm like holding her feet, and she's holding mine.
Yeah.
And then we wake up and we're like,
That's a
"Why are you touching me?"
Yeah. Get your feet out of my face.
Literally.
me.
But
My grandma would she's not around anymore. She passed several years ago, but she would always do we call it the brown bag tradition. She would get the little brown lunch bags and have their
Yeah.
names on each of them, and every single one would have like candy in them. But she would always put like an orange, an apple, and some walnuts in there.
oh, my mom
Always.
does that. My mom always puts an
Yeah.
apple, and she used to use stockings, but she got kind of ghetto here lately.
Brown bags too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she writes our names real pretty. But at the very bottom, there's always an apple. And then it's like candy and then like socks and like face mask and stuff.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after she passed like a long time, probably almost like 8 or 9 years ago, but still, my family always does the brown bag tradition. Even though our family's
Period.
gotten bigger, we have nieces, nephews, and stuff, and they just get their own brown bag.
That's, oh my gosh, this is something. We always go and look at Christmas lights on Christmas Eve, which was not what I was referring to. But you said brown bag, and it made me think of this. We used to have this neighborhood in my town that they would line all of the like sidewalks and driveways with. They would take like candles and put brown paper bags on top, and they looked like little lanterns.
That's
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they were so cute, and they stopped doing it.
Huh.
Yeah, and
That's
so
a shame.
like I was
Yeah.
on Facebook earlier today, and I saw like 6 different posts that was like, "Why does Dodd Hill not do the brown paper bags anymore? This is stupid. I hate
People
this
bring it
town." Yeah,
Yep. People's losing the spirit.
they are
The brown paper bags.
literally.
Man, I
That's
kind of want to
funny.
do that now.
You should.
It sounds pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they take like the battery powered candles so that you don't catch anything on fire.
Just little fireballs.
Oh yeah,
on
we
the
did
side
that
of the
for my
street.
sister's wedding.
Yeah.
You put like they were like this big, and it has the
tea
fake
lights.
little
Yeah.
nose.
Those are pretty.
Um,
Yeah.
I
So-
also have a question.
Yeah.
So, do y'all think that growing up without your Southern Christmas traditions would have changed your view on any of the holidays?
Ooh, probably so, because, like, well, I feel like even if you're religious or not religious, like, Christmas is a thing, and everybody, like, kind of feels the same way about Christmas. Be grateful, spend time with your family and stuff like that. But I feel like because I did grow up in, like, a Southern religious family, it was just hammered in a lot more. And you're just a lot more grateful for, like, because, like, I see videos and stuff of, like, kids being, like, upset with the presents that they get or things like that, and I'm like, if I had ever done that when I was a kid.
I would've.
My mama could have gifted me a rock, and I would have been like, thank you, Mom, I love you so much. I am eternally grateful.
Yeah, exactly. And
Like,
it was just, like, it wasn't even really about the presents, it was just about, like, spending time with each other, and, yeah, I feel like it would have been slightly different if I wouldn't have grown up that way. Probably not too much, but, yeah.
That's what I was going to say, like, because every year on the Christmas Eve, the side of the family, like, kind of long distance, we get together at our old schoolhouse that we own, and it's like if we didn't do that every year,
An old schoolhouse.
Yeah, so it's my great grandma's, and she actually went to school there. We own the schoolhouse. It's part of the land and stuff, but we get together for, like, Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, stuff like that. But every year it's like, if we didn't do traditions like that every year, it's like, imagine being the last time, like, to see that person. It would have been, like, 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Or, like, you get to see everybody at least one more time in case, like, something happens, or catching up. You get to see, like, cousins that's been born and stuff like that. So
that's like, we do the same thing. It's just always at my nanny and papa's house. And that's, like, one of my last memories of my papa was on Christmas Eve. So I'm always grateful for that. And I literally called my mom, like, 2 days ago. I was like, we can't do it at papa's house. Like, he's dead. What are we doing? And so keep in mind, my family owns the farm, right? And every year for harvest, we bring Mexicans into Arkansas from Mexico. And so we have to have proper housing for them. And so they built, like, this big, huge house for them. And we're doing our family Christmas in the Mexican house this year.
there you go.
Yeah.
It's about to be lit.
And I told my mom, I said, girl, that's ghetto. That is ghetto. Like,
why?
Because I don't know. I've never actually been in this house before, so I don't know what it looks like.
Oh, there's no, like, connection to it?
No.
Yeah.
I'm just like, we can't do it, like, at our house. Like, we have a huge house.
Yeah.
Like, we can't do it at our house. We can't do it at Aunt Becky and Uncle Tim's house. Their house is right beside Papa's. Like, we can't do it in the farm shop. Like, there's so many other places, and we're going to do it at the Mexican house. Like, this is dumb. But
hey, it's going to get lit, though.
Yeah.
It's going to get lit.
I don't even know if the Mexicans are going to be there.
I was going to say, are they going to be there?
I was going to say, are they going to be there?
If they are, I'm going to be like, no habla español.
Get away.
Yeah.
You're going to be, like, on Duolingo, like, trying to figure out how to...
My mom Google translates.
Translator.
Because, like, my mom signs their payroll and all of that. Like, my mom handles them. And so she was just like, I forgot to ask if they were going to be there, but I should have.
Well, you're going to find out.
Yeah. My mama been learning Spanish, too. She on Duolingo.
I am, too. My whole family is.
Mandy, teach me your ways.
We all have, like, a family account together.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I had the question, but I don't know if I want to, like, how I want to say it. So it's like, what's one tradition you wish you didn't do, and how did it start? But I kind of want to change it and just be like, what's one tradition that you do, and how did it start? Or, like, how did like any tradition start?
Yeah.
I guess.
Huh.
If you remember, because, like, I don't remember how any tradition start. My mom just be like, oh, we've been doing this since I was a kid. I'm like, got it.
That's like
Okay.
a lot of my family traditions started before I was born.
Right.
So like our chocolate gravy and biscuits, that started with my mamaw, which is my mom's grandma.
Or do you have, like, a new tradition, I guess?
Oh,
That's a
I was going to say, because I have that works better.
So my dad, we don't do like a regular Christmas dinner. We do a taco bar.
Okay.
That is very white of you, Lucy.
It is. It is very white of us. But
I love it.
So it started out because one year we gifted my dad a what are they called? Like a flat top grill. Like a blah 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 blah.
Totally.
A hibachi place. And so we gave it to him early because, like, we can't hide that. Like, it's huge.
Yeah. But yeah, where are you going to put it?
And
Probably
that
heavy,
year,
too.
yeah. And that year he was like, you know what? I'm tired of smoking briskets for Christmas. We do that at Thanksgiving. I'm going to make something on my new grill. And we were like, what you going to make? And he was like, tacos, bitch. So
Merry Christmas.
yeah, every year we do a taco bar. One year we had matching shirts.
Oh,
It was I gotta find them now.
that's
It's so
cute.
funny, but that's my tradition.
New traditions. I'm trying to think. I don't know if we've done any like new traditions with my family.
Okay, what?
You go.
Yeah, I was gonna say
while
while you're thinking. So like I said before, usually it was we get up and we open Christmas presents on Christmas Day.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? 3 years ago. This Christmas? Yeah. So we went to watch the Christmas, what was it called? The Stupid Family Christmas. Is that what it's called? Christmas Vacation.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yes. We went to watch that in the theaters. Well, it got to the part where the cat was in the Christmas tree. And, like, it almost, like, caught on fire and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my mom got a notification on her work card that it has been overcharged, like, $2,000 or something. And she's like,
grand.
wait a minute. She's like, that's in my car. And so she goes out to the car and she comes running up the steps. And I thought something had happened to like a family member or something. She's like, Travis, which was my dad. She's like, we gotta go. She's like, someone broke into our car. And keep in mind, we have Christmas pajamas. We have Santa Claus hats on. And we're watching a Christmas movie on Christmas Eve at the Malco Theaters.
Oh, damn.
And we go out there and our back windshield was busted open.
Damn.
That's
So we
actually,
got robbed.
surprising to hear something like that happen.
We got robbed
around
on Christmas
here.
Eve watching Christmas movie in Christmas fit.
What a story.
So and my mom's purse got stolen, and so that's how we got the notification on that. But anyways, we went home that night. We were flustered. We were like, "What just happened?" You know, because
Yeah.
you never expect to get robbed, and so
Especially on
much
Christmas
money,
Eve.
identity. Like we had everything in my mom's purse, and so we were like, "Let's open Christmas presents," because we were like.
What?
The night's ruined.
Yeah.
Let's make some joy
Might
out
as
of it
well.
at
Yeah.
least. And so we started to where we open up Christmas presents on Christmas Eve now. So that's a new tradition. that we had
So you got
started.
a whole story behind yours.
Yes, so
That's
that's
wild.
how the new tradition started. Yeah, we do it on Christmas Eve, and then we also just open one early gift just the week before we open one gift early. But that's like an old one. But yeah, the new one is Christmas Eve, Christmas presents because we got robbed. So yeah, so now never again doing the movie and
Nope. And you have been traumatized multiple times around
for
the
Christmas.
holidays.
Yeah.
It's like, not only do I have one traumatizing story, I have
Yeah,
two.
we got robbed on Christmas Eve. So yeah, we do Christmas presents Christmas Eve now.
Man.
Guys, I thought I'd scrolled too far, but I didn't scroll far enough.
You gotta go back years, Lucy.
Oh my god.
Years.
I'm in 2017 right
Oh,
now.
gosh. Well, okay, here's a new one that I think will be starting this year. So, do you guys know the game Catan?
No.
I have no idea.
It's a board game. It's kind of like Monopoly, but not, I guess. You have, like, your own territories, and you have to, like, swap resources and stuff, and you're trying to get points to win, basically.
Yeah.
But, so my parents, me and Fernando, we play this game every single week. We literally go over to my parents' house and we play Catan every single week on Fridays. And we fell in love with the game. And for Christmas, my parents are coming over to our apartment and we're going to play Catan.
There you go.
So I imagine,
That's funny.
we'll probably keep playing
Yeah, do it
Catan
each
every
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a new one. Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. I can't find it. I thought I could. But
Send it to me later if you do.
I will.
Yeah.
I
can
did
pop
find
it
a
up.
picture of my dad wearing his. It was not Christmas. I don't know why it was. He had it on, but it's a picture of a taco and it says "Let's taco about Christmas."
That's so cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pun shirts. I live.
I can't.
for
They
pun
were all
shirts.
puns. I just can't remember what mine was. I'm pretty
I
sure
love it.
if I don't send it to you this week, I'll definitely send it to you next week because I'm going home and it's in my drawer.
There you go.
So, because I still have it because I was like, I can't get rid of it
Oh, of course.
because I'm a
not.
little hoarder.
Of course.
I still have like Christmas from the matching like years ago.
Yeah.
I have a shirt
have
that
so
says
many.
Happy Holidays, like holiday.
Oh, I love that.
That's funny.
I wear it every Christmas.
My dad
well, that's
gets
a
a
tradition.
pun
I wear that every
shirt.
Christmas.
Yeah, my dad gets a pun shirt every Christmas and he wears it, and I'm like,
What a dad thing to do.
he is such
I love it.
Eric, something about him. He's wild.
Oh, goodness.
He bought a new boat the other day. And he called me, and he was like, "This
Did
is
he
why
name it?
Christmas is canceled because I bought a boat." And I was like, "You
I
liar!"
spent thousands of dollars on a boat. Nobody gets presents this year.
Yeah. And then I was like, "What am I getting for Christmas?" Because he can't hold a
A
secret.
brand new boat.
He literally said to go duck hunting in my new boat, and I said, "Oh, okay." Thanks, Dad.
Quality time.
You couldn't even
Yeah.
like buy me shells for my gun, like that. Was...
Hey, they're hard to find. I don't
They
know, depending
are.
on what shells it is.
But he knows the hookup, man.
You guys have like the duck calls and stuff?
My brothers do. My dad said he was gonna get me one because I need to practice my duck calls. Why would I do it when I have brothers?
Exactly.
Valid
I'm
point.
just a girl.
This is a whole new world for me. A whole new world. I feel like I should go
Duck
duck
hunt,
hunting
deer
with
hunting.
you guys.
You
sometime.
should.
Yeah, and deer hunting.
Yeah.
I haven't done either.
That's another like Christmas tradition of ours. We'll go some form of hunting
Yep.
on or around Christmas.
I'm like
Christmas
more of
hunt,
a-
man.
More of like a Cajun Southern. So I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah. Never really hunted anything.
I think it's fun. You should go.
It's a
Even
lot of
my
fun.
stepmom hates to hunt, and she goes duck hunting.
I feel like it's an experience, right?
It is. You don't even
It's-
have to shoot. Just
It's
be
very boring. I mean, it is, and
Duck,
it's like
deer hunting.
deer hunting is.
Duck hunting is the time of my life.
Like deer hunting.
They all just like scatter and like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's your
goodness.
like eyes to the sky like all the time,
Oh, I
and
get to look at all the clouds.
exactly, and then you're like, oh my god, a fucking duck.
So
Whoa,
are you?
the
Do
thing
you
we
have
came out here
like?
to shoot.
Are you like in the ground and have like a house
I'm in a
down in
blind.
the ground? You're in a blind.
I'm in a blind.
That's the
We-
little house thing, right?
Yeah, we hunt
Yay.
on the river, so it's like a floating blind.
Learn it out
Okay.
here, guys.
And we like it's all brushed in, so
Yeah.
you can't whatever.
Do
and
you
then-
like? Okay, so I know there's like the spot, the opening, right,
Mhm.
for deer hunting. Is it like up there for you guys? For
No.
duck hunting? No.
It's like the same.
Oh.
You're just looking out.
Oh. I'm learning so
Yeah.
much.
Well, most of the time you're sitting in a seat that's lower than the opening.
Do you wear camo?
Yes.
You, no matter what, if you're in a blind or not, I mean that's us. Like if we're in a blind
Yeah.
tree stand, anything, we're camo. We're going
Gotta
full
wear
out.
camo.
Yeah.
You go
Yeah.
full out. You're not in like pink, purple, whatever.
Yeah.
No, you're
The only
camo.
thing I didn't wear that was camo when I was hunting was a hat, and it was red. And that's just because ducks can't see muted colors. So
I'm just learning so much today.
yeah.
I'll show you a picture of.
That's.
a
I
blind.
was wearing a beanie like that my first duck hunt, and my dad made me flip it around to where the logo was in the back because he goes, "Ducks can see white, you idiot."
The tough love.
And I was
we
like,
all love some tough love.
Sorry,
like that.
Eric.
That's what we have to hunt in.
Oh, okay, it's like
it
a
like
tent.
that?
Yeah.
It's sort of, but it's on the
I've
water.
seen like the.
That's my deer blind.
Cabin looking things.
I have pictures of me sleeping in the blind.
There's that, and you can also have like these are the fancy ones.
Like the wooden ones, right?
Yeah,
that
those
is
are fancy.
It looks like a little water tower.
Those are
This was the view out of my blind.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I see.
Out of the blind.
Okay. Got a good view there of the sky.
Is that a mirror on the back of your phone?
Yes.
Wow.
How handy.
And then this is me asleep.
Couldn't hang.
I had been up since 4
I'm telling
a.m.
you, yeah, naps in the woods are the best naps you
Oh, I
will
bet
ever
they're
take.
very peaceful.
Oh, yeah.
gosh.
Me in a boat. That's when our
Unless
motor
you're
broke.
alone, then it's terrifying.
The motor broke. We had
You
to
need to
paddle.
go down
Oh,
south
the
hunting.
little ducks.
Duh, hunting.
Those are decoys. They're fake.
Oh. She's like, well, they tricked me.
Here's a duck. It's dead.
Oh, a duck.
I shot it right in the ass.
Oh.
But yeah,
Where that duck?
That's us like on Christmas.
it tasted good.
Yeah.
My grandma in the
Green dog.
field, cause, what was I gonna say? We shoot skeet. Do y'all shoot skeet?
Yes.
So we do that on Christmas too. We have a skeet throw
Oh.
and we shoot skeet.
I got a skeet throw too. It's called My Brother.
So, do you have the handheld one that like? Or does
No,
he
it's just
throw
his
it?
hand and he throws it.
So ski it's a sport actually in school. So it's these
Oh.
orange discs, probably about that big,
Mhm.
something like that. And there's a machine, hand, or a tool that shoots it.
Oh, and you shoot
And
it
you
with the...
like
Yeah.
you shoot it with a shot.
I like the way you're
Yeah.
holding your gun like this, your imaginary gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, why am I holding it like a
Literally.
fucking bazooka?
Like this.
Oh, I'm gonna get those ducks, all right. I can't miss when the missile's this big.
That's
Oh
We
lord.
need to be
That's
educated
so
a little
funny.
bit.
oh god.
I'm gonna add that to my New Year's resolution. How about that?
Learn
Learn
how to
about hunting.
How to
Yeah.
deer hunt and duck hunt.
I'll take you home with me. That sounded a little bit like
It
a predator,
Did. It
Yeah.
did.
but not
Let
in
me
that
teach
way.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm
teach
not
you
gonna
the
kidnap
ways.
you, little girl. I
No
just have free
promises,
candy.
right? Bet. I'm down.
It's
Show me
me.
where it
I'm the
is.
candy.
Oh. Oh, Lucy. Lucy the Rizzler over here.
Riz
The
Master.
Riz. Well, we got a minute left,
Okay.
so not much to ask more questions. But yeah, that was us. That was our thing. Oh,
do we want
everybody's
to show our bracelets?
Yeah. I don't know.
I kind of did
I'm
earlier.
gonna try and hopefully like zoom in, but if it can't zoom in, then we'll take pictures and I'll post them up on
Bling,
the video.
bling.
Boom.
Yee.
I kind of showed mine earlier. I was like,
With all of Abbie's new tattoos too.
Ja.
Too. Well, thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank y'all.
And it was my phone. Stop.
Timer.
And we will see you next month.
Deuces.
Bye.